How's it going, everybody? ZoinkMeister Patrick here, back with ZoinkMeister Adam.
Hello.
And we are playing the Exo One Prologue. This is technically not a demo, but it is a free prequel to a game that has, as far as I can tell, like literally zero story. So we'll see what happens. I think it's just basically a demo, but this demo is not inside the game. It's a little different from typical demos where demos are, something cut out of the full game. In this case, it is actually completely new gameplay that only exists for the demo. But you'll see what kind of game it is, and you'll see why that's easy to do.
As made popular by Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, it's kind of, but Ground Zeroes cost money. This was free, so.
Oh.
Yeah, and much shorter. This should be one of our fastest demos ever. We're hoping. We got stuff to do today.
We do. We got a speed run.
This was supposed to be like a podcast day for us, where we were going to podcast.
It was really good. Such good topics.
Yeah, we still have them. I saved them. Hopefully we can do them 2 weeks from now. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, let's get started then. Hopefully that music's still playing. I think it just shuts up eventually. I think is all that happened.
Is that all?
It sounded good for a bit there. Oh, I've slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter's silvered wings. I did not read that fast enough.
No, nowhere near fast enough.
I thought it was saying all kinds of weird stuff. I was not comfortable, personally.
Oh man. Who knows what could be happening?
I don't know if we're supposed to read that, I guess. I don't hear someone saying it.
I heard someone say it.
He's saying something. I don't think he's saying the sole survivor of Jupiter mission disaster said the signal's meant for me.
No, he definitely said that. Mm-hmm.
I can get them back. Okay. So there's a Jupiter mission. Astronauts disappeared. We're getting them back. Starting to sound like Invincible.
Quite literally my
Or
dream.
Invisible or whatever it's called. There's another demo I have for another game that's about astronauts.
Sagan 4.
No idea where that is. I guess Jupiter or Moon, maybe? Question mark? Question of the day?
Or it's probably named after Carl Sagan. The Sagan 4.
So this craft doesn't use a rocket engine at all. You call it a gravity drive. Okay. Correct. When engaged, gravity increases tenfold. When disengaged, gravity becomes moon-like.
What a weird way to explain that.
Yeah, that is very specific sounding. It's all theoretical at this point anyway. Okay. I feel like we should have taken different characters here, but we weren't ready.
I mean, are there different characters?
Yeah, there's engineer and there's reporter.
Okay, which one do you want to be?
I'll take reporter, I guess. Construction still hasn't commenced? Question mark.
Ah, it's right there, don't you see it?
Oh. Oh.
It's just a Journey clone? Like, what is happening?
This is just Jet, the Far Shore.
Oh my God, you play as a ball?
Yeah! Of course. Oh, I can turn into a disc too. So,
wow.
Oh, I ran out of power. Yeah!
You ran out of power? Like, what's the power? This is the whole game? This is it.
This is the game.
Hooray!
Welcome to the game, Adam.
This is ZoinkMeister. ZoinkMeister's this 1,000 years.
So you can see clearly how this was like very easy to, make an entire level out of that, whatever. This is it. This is, okay, I can move too. Wow.
Wow.
I let go, but I guess at the wrong time.
You're so fancy.
Yeah, so the way it works is you hold RT to charge up, and then you like let go when you're going upwards, basically. If you want to go down, it's RT, and if you don't want to go down, then just don't hold RT. What are you doing with your life? You can go through.
What are we? A ball? Like just a ball?
We're the thing that he said. We're the a space shuttle that uses a gravity drive instead of the. See, I ran out of power, so I can't glide anymore. I guess I have to. Yeah!
Wow.
Woo!
I thought it was completely theoretical.
That's all theoretical anyway. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
Flashes of the. So is this like a giant thing? Supposedly that we're in?
So we're on Sagan 4.
Yeah. I can double jump?
Is that a moon around Jupiter or something?
Oh yeah, I literally have 2 jumps. Okay.
Is that what it is?
Maybe.
ZoinkMeister.
That's gonna be my guess. It is kind of fun, but it is like, what is this? No, not Angry Birds. Not Flappy Birds either.
This is Angry Foot?
Whoa!
This is Sugarfoot?
So I can like look around. Yeah, Angerfoot is what we were going to do, but it ended up being a little too long. So there's like an air current down here. I wonder if I can.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. You're such a fast disc.
I think I could have gone up that monument probably if I tried harder.
You are known for doing that. Trying harder.
Do you think I'm going for that light or like this? I don't know where I'm going.
I haven't the slightest clue. What if this ends up taking hours? Like, because we don't know where we're supposed to be going.
I looked it up. It definitely is supposed to take like 15 minutes, so we should be. So essentially, if I like pound down, I gain energy. And then if I let go, I like. Whoa!
It's very satisfying to see you do things in this game.
Yeah, and you can look around and stuff.
Wow.
So, see if I can get a little farther. Whoa! So like, it is kind of fun. I don't know. It looked fun, so that's why I got the demo for it. But yeah, it is a little simplistic, as you can see.
Look, there's that thing.
Yeah, I assume I'm headed for that beacon of light. That's got to be the only like. Whoa!
Man, that thing really books it.
Yeah, if you can get like a good downhill section. You also have to look for like wind currents, it seems like. Stuff like that. Yeah, if you're going downhill, man, this thing's got some get up and go, you know? Oh, there, transport monolith distance closed to 40 kilometers? So I guess I'm going for a transport
Has to be that monolith.
Light, it's gotta be my objective, I've had to imagine. It is very serene, peaceful and fun. I don't know, I'm
quite literally a ball on a disc.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, it's crazy because they're like phrasing it as if you're like an astronaut or something.
Like you're not just a ball on a disc.
Oh wait, so it said I could hold both at the same time. I didn't see what that did though. There we go.
Wow.
See if I can. Yo. So can I like go down in my disc form? What is the point of that? Yeah, I guess you can charge in your disc form too.
That's cool.
Yeah, if you want to like, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, that looks like a thing. What is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm going the right direction. Hopefully I'm rolling downhill.
Man, not a lot to talk about.
Build momentum. Okay.
Are you building momentum, kid?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not. Yeah, so that's the thing is like, despite how much like pretense I feel like was going into this, like, you know, with the like astronauts and stuff like that, this does not look anything like a space shuttle.
No,
like, it's very
I assumed you had like an exploration mission of some sort.
Ooh, there we go.
Or it's like, oh, we have this rover and he's a ball in a disc. But no, you're just his arm is his wife.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe my arm is in fact my wife.
It happens somehow.
You know, I've been there.
It's happened at least once prior. So,
This wouldn't be the first time that someone's arm was in fact their wife. Okay, I assume I'm going for that light. I'm gonna keep going for the light. There we go.
And it seems so much closer, and then it's like, oh, you're only 40 kilometers away.
Build momentum, LT plus RT.
Oh, gain height.
Gain height. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had a double jump. That's what I was doing wrong. Was not double jumping when I should have. Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's 20 kilometers. You've really closed the gap.
Yeah.
Now let's show them what our ball can really do.
Let's see if I can.
You've never seen this maneuver.
This is the ball maneuver. Let's see if I can get some momentum there. It's weird the like camera stuttering effects if I slap the ground really hard. I don't know if it's telling me like maybe don't do that.
Oh yeah, I thought that hurt.
Yeah, I thought that was like, I don't know, I feel like you'd want that, right? Don't you want like all the momentum you can get?
You think so?
About to run out of ball momentum. Yo!
You are known for that.
Oh, now these balls never have enough momentum for me.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness. Okay, this is quite the like...
Ball and disc adventure.
Yeah, it's just peaceful little game.
Yeah, maybe we should have just done the podcast while we started.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, do you want to pull up a podcast topic or?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. We're going to talk about like realism in video games.
Oh yeah,
I don't think this is the most realistic video game of all time.
I mean, it's definitely a ball and a disc. They kind of both act like that,
I
right?
want to at least maybe, I don't know, should I tell that story or should I wait for if we actually get that podcast done? Oh, it's getting dark.
Oh.
Space-time anomaly detected, cesium flow reversing, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cesium flow reversing?
Is that the end of the demo? That's the end of the demo. This is a video. I'm not touching the game. Yay!
Wow.
What a game.
What a game.
That's the prologue to Exo One is the name of the game. It's literally this. I think this is the entire game. There's some different atmospheres as you can see, but I think you're a ball on a disc and you go through a couple different planets.
As far as a ball and a disc game go, it looks like a lot is going on for being instead just a ball and a disc.
Oh, he has like a water level or something? I don't. Ooh, purple cloud. I mean, yeah, I'm sure they made the most of it, but the whole game is like 2 hours long. I kind of looked it up.
Okay.
Before we did this. I don't know how expensive it is. I don't think it's very expensive, but that'd be a good thing to double check. So do you have our demo questions?
I do.
Go on a gravity-defying interplanetary journey, Exo One.
So, question 1, was this demo enjoyable as a standalone experience?
It was short, but yeah, I mean, I feel like you kind of got the whole game, right? Like, I feel like I could do this forever if I wanted this game.
You are definitely a ball and a disc. Like, I can't stress that enough. You are the Exo One.
So I had a good time. I mean, how was it for you?
I mean, I definitely sat here and was like, man, there sure isn't anything to talk about.
Yeah, that's, this definitely isn't the kind of game that I would imagine doing a funny YouTube video for, but if you're into like chill, I don't know, just like zone out times.
Yeah, hip hop and lo-fi music to relax / study too.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like you could zone out with it. It's $17. The full game's $17.
Oh God. Question 2, did this demo do a good job of being a sales pitch for buying the full game?
Not really, no. I feel like
no, heavens no. Are you kidding me?
It's cool that they like crafted a unique level for the demo, I think. Although I'm looking at the video for Exo One and it looks like the opening world actually might be the same opening world. So I think this is just a demo, very, very convoluted
I'm just saying, you can go get a used copy of Ground Zeroes for $15.
Okay, but isn't there a mobile game that was really popular back when mobile games were starting where you like held the button down and you'd go down a slope and you're a little bird and you let go, Tiny Wings. I'm thinking of Tiny Wings. Are you familiar with the game Tiny Wings?
No.
I'm gonna see if I can pull up a picture of Tiny Wings. Future me.
Go ahead and throw it up.
Yeah, Tiny Wings. Hopefully people out there have heard of Tiny Wings. It looked like this. This is it. This is the game for sure. Yeah, it looked like this. Oh.
That doesn't look familiar to me.
Oh, wow. So yeah, Tiny Wings was literally this. You played as a little bird, a little blue bird.
Mm-hmm.
And when you held down the screen, like you touched it, you know, the one thing you can do, then you would go down these little slopes.
So you time it slopes right to make sure.
And then you let go at the bottom
boost.
and then it boosts. Yeah. And the idea is that like in Tiny Wings, you could lose though. I mean, it's like if you ran out, like we ran out of momentum at some point here, that would have been like the end of the level and you have to like restart. And it's like an infinite runner kind of thing.
Ah, yes.
Where it's like, you just try to get as far as you can. Yeah. Here's even a demonstration of like, just touch the screen and it goes down. So yeah, I think this is just Tiny Wings, but like with a much higher budget, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Tiny Wings was probably free back in the day, but it's also, so this game's
I'm just saying, you can go get
$17.
Ground Zeroes for like $10 used, physical and all.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't get this if it weren't on sale. I don't know if I'll get this at all, but definitely not if it weren't on sale. It looks pretty. Like, I feel like I could easily, that's it, and the game.
Well,
it took 17 minutes.
Question 3, did this demo sufficiently showcase all core aspects of the game that it has to offer?
I think there's probably things like boosters and stuff that I saw in the video footage that we didn't get to interact with, but
Boosts.
I highly doubt there's anything like game changing going on. Yeah, I think you could just start a new level and be like, try to speed run it. Maybe that's what some people have fun with. I don't know. I'm curious if the cutscenes are skippable or anything like that. And done 100 things you have not dreamed of. That's the bit I did not get to read. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you feel like?
I don't know. I
oh yeah, whole day to skip.
I mean, it's definitely indicative of. Oh yeah. Okay.
This game's so short. I feel like we have time, right?
Oh man, you were really wired in over there. It's like wrapped around your lower thighs.
Oh man. Oh no.
Oh man.
Don't look at it too hard.
It's a little bit in your mouth.
Okay, so play the game. Tell me what you think. RT, right trigger, is hold it down to build up gravity and then release it to fly into the air. So if you keep holding it, then yeah, you can't like launch. So you have to like build up and then let go. There you go. And then A buttons to jump, and you have 2 jumps while you're in midair.
Ah, okay.
So you have to like.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That.
So like let
makes
go
sense.
now, because as soon as you start headed up, you don't want to be holding. And then yeah, that'll let you glide for a while. But then once you run out of glow, then you go back into being a ball. But you do have your jump, so you can like A to double jump if you're not quite at a ridge yet. And then yeah, you can also kind of like combine it to stay in the air longer.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, you're holding it too long there. You got to let go like as soon as it starts sloping up. It's like hold the, yeah, now it's letting you move. And yeah, I think as far as I can tell, the goal is to get to that.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way. Yeah, and then you can glide. Yeah, or and let go. Yeah, I think you're getting it.
Yeah, this is kind of boring.
Well, it's all about finding those perfect runs, you know? You gotta, it's like, yeah, you gotta start charging, and you let go, then you charge.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if I had
So here's a big slope. So you gotta see if you can hit this big slope. So like pull RT.
Almost.
Anytime.
Almost.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Now you let go, and then you go flying is the idea. Then you fly. Yeah, now you have a gust of wind, so you keep flying. And then while holding LT, you can like tap RT to gain some extra momentum if you're like running out. So like now you're up above the clouds. So like you can keep holding LT and tap RT at the same time. You don't have to let go of LT to charge. Like you can charge while gliding. Yeah, see? Yeah, and you might want to charge a little longer than that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Now you got some momentum. Yeah, and that's the game. That's like all of it.
Well, yeah, I would never spend money on this. Never in a million years.
So yeah, question of the day: how is this as a standalone experience?
Oh, dang it! Did it
I mean,
again.
it's definitely the game. I don't know if you're interested in this. It is what it is. It's like I said, it's basically Tiny Wings, but in 3D. If you're into that, yeah. What could have this done to like better sell the full game?
Been anything else? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't think there's, you know, I think this is basically it. Like, I think they did a good enough job of showcasing like this is what the game looks like. It doesn't seem to like that. I thought it would think it was cool, but it doesn't seem to think it's cool.
Dang it. Okay, I have to come back around.
Yeah, it's a little bit of like a challenge. It's not like
but like
losable.
in the bad way. It's definitely like I felt better watching you play it than me play. I thought it was satisfying.
See if you can hit that wind current over there.
Oh goodness me!
You have your double jump still. Yeah, you have your jump, and then yeah, there you go. See if you can hit that. There you go, and then glide in the wind. Woo! And then can you go up the slope? I missed this before. I don't know if you can get enough energy for it. Glide. Yeah, it's very simple. I don't know. Did this convince you to buy the full game?
No,
Probably
it
not.
actually convinced me not even to ever try this again.
Yeah, this is a game. This is a game, all right. There's not really anything to say about it, but it's cool if you're into it. I feel like it is what it is. It's very unapologetically this.
And nothing else.
Yeah, and nothing
It's
else.
Absolutely like Uncle Disc always said.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get over this ridge. No chance.
Yeah, it's a game that exists.
Peaceful. It's telling you, yeah, you can like build momentum.
Oh, yeah, it does not like that.
Yeah.
Let me go.
Well, it's because you're trying to go uphill.
I'm just trying to like, I'm stuck in like a little thing.
Yeah, because you're in a little valley there. There you go. They don't make it too hard to like get momentum going if you want it. They don't give it to you for free though. You kind of have to work for it.
Yeah, in like a...
I feel like this game needs music for sure.
Definitely.
I think that's one of my biggest complaint so far would be like, the sound effects are cool, but it needs some like serene, like, what's that? There's a singer who does a lot of like music for things that just very transcendental. I don't know. Starts with that. What's her name?
I haven't the slightest.
I'll have to. It's like no can say where the road goes, what the day shows. Only
I haven't the slightest idea what you're referencing.
Oh, I feel like I'm now desperately looking up. Desperately. Enya. This needs some like Enya music playing over it.
Ooh.
It's a musician that does like things that this vibes with, I feel like. So you can build up momentum and fly and, you know, live your best life.
You can't even glide if you have no energy.
Yes, but you can, yeah, which is an interesting choice.
Yeah, a bad one, but it's definitely a choice that was made.
Well, because it like because you can glide as long as you're holding RT, as long as you're like kind of gliding down. Because if you press RT a little bit, then you'll get your glide back. See, now you can glide again. So it's kind of like, as long as you have momentum, it'll let you glide. And you get your double jump after you've touched the ground. So it's like, I feel like they give you a lot of opportunities. Like here, you can probably get a good run going if you just hold RT for a while. Woo! See, it isn't fun. All the rain effects.
No, it's definitely not fun.
Is it pretty?
It's definitely pretty.
Beautiful.
but it's not fun.
Oh man, I don't think this is gonna go well at all. You can try to get up the slope. Yeah. Luckily you have that. Like I said, the double jump probably goes a long way.
They had to add it. You can tell, like, okay, it turns out this is a bad idea. We have to add a double jump in order for this to even work. Ooh.
Charge. Charge now. I see a big old slope underneath you. Yeah, there you go.
You're always saying that.
And then let go. Yeah, and you gotta glide over the open area. You gotta get on those hills, man. It's all about the hills. Oh man, did you get that hill the other day? Hey, have you played Exo One? So many hills, bro. Bro, I get hills like nobody in Exo One.
I get hills like nobody's business.
You gotta charge, man.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, you get that flash of your astronaut buddies.
Are they my astronaut buddies? Is that the story?
You gotta charge. You gotta get those
hills. I have no motivation to be a ball. Like, I have nothing.
You gotta be the ball, man.
There's no motivation.
You gotta charge. You gotta charge and you gotta be the ball.
Oh my god, I have no motivation to be a ball.
There's a hill over there. You gotta get that hill.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta get that hill. Look at that hill. Ooh, yeah, that's the hill. Yeah. Double jump off the hill. Ooh, new hill. Oh, and oh yeah.
I'm gonna report.
I'm starting to get the stuff.
Oh no.
This is it. Charge. You're out of charge. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta charge me on before you can glide me out. I don't know. Hills, man. It's all about them hills.
You don't even know. I don't even know if I'm going the same way anymore. Am I supposed to, like, where's the light?
Got those delicious curves.
Oh my goodness.
In that hilly landscape. Oh, I love it. Oh man, there's nothing like a good Exo One sesh, you know?
There's so many things better than Exo One sesh. Oh, this is like my top 10.
You gotta charge. So, here's a fun question for the comment section if you stuck around this long. Who did it better? Are you
still subscribed?
Yeah, are you still subscribed? Who did it better, Adam or I? Who was more fun who felt like they had a better job?
Well, there's definitely a different energy now that I have complained. And you're like defending it. I don't know.
It's
already over.
Yeah,
god.
That's Exo One Prologue. We played it twice.
Oh my god.
It took us, how long did that take us? 25 minutes.
This is another one of those you took all the power moments. Like,
that's a game. That is a game.
Oh goodness.
No arguing that. Yeah, I definitely do not think this is for everybody, or even most people.
Or even anybody.
If you liked what you saw, then you can get this game on Steam for $17 or less if it's on sale. I would not get this at full price if it were me, but I don't know your life. Maybe this is the game you've been waiting for. Woo, baby!
Man.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I've been waiting for.
So Jet, the game where you play as a ship zoomed all the way out.
I got the demo for that.
And it's not playable anymore?
And it's not playable anymore. It sucks. Jet the Far Shore, the game that you're zoomed all the way out, I feel like is somehow possibly could be better than this. I wish we could have. I want to do them side by side, but we lost access to the Jet demo, unfortunately. That's Exo One. Yeah. Wow, what a game. I really don't feel like there's many more words for it. Do you have anything? I feel like I've been...
Just not to play this.
That's what Demo Reel is about. We showcase you games so that you know that they were a waste of our time.
Just go play Bolt for 360. That's a really good game.
That was a lot more fun. Well, we hope you come back. Hope you check out more ZoinkMeister. We hope this didn't convince you to unsubscribe because you don't know what we're doing.
ZoinkMeister.
ZoinkMeister's clearly run out of content.
Oh man, don't worry. We'll be coming back with that podcast eventually, though.
Yeah, hopefully Adam's freaking house alarms won't go off and...
Yeah, my house alarm went off. It's just the one breaking in, and it was nobody. We left. We were like, okay, we're ready to record, and all he had to do was hit enter, and then my alarm went off.
Yeah, it's like here we are ready to go, and then time slowed down.
And then Dio showed up and was like, fool, and then triggered all my alarms.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just one of those alarms where it's like, someone's breaking in. It was the kind that was like, we're going to dispatch police to your house in 30 seconds if you don't answer this phone call right now.
So perfectly timed.
Oh, man. So unfortunate for us, but I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, hopefully we made it fun.
Exo One means a lot to Patrick. It's
I didn't know what to expect. I was like, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens.
He was the prime benefactor, highest Kickstarter supporter.
All right, maybe I did put $1,000 into getting this game released. Okay.
It has a $2,000 budget.
It was me and one other guy.
Yeah, this game's not for me. It could be for somebody, but it's not for me.
Like I said, if you played Tiny Wings and you need your Tiny Wings fix, and you're like, what if this game was in 3D and I was like a space astronaut?
And it costs $15.
And it costs $17. Yeah, then maybe this game's for you. But yeah, this definitely doesn't feel like a mass appeal kind of game for sure. That's been us, ZoinkMeisters, Patrick and Adam. We'll see you next time. Hopefully this wasn't the last. Please come back.
Please. I need this. We lied on the podcast. I had to spend $100.
Yeah, that's wild. That's a year though, right?
It's a year.
Okay. I could like
no.
fork you the 50 if you want. Okay.
They're gonna stay subscribed and everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be fine.
we'll make ends meet.
I don't know how we make money off of the podcast, but that's okay. It's worth it, I'm sure.
It's not about the
Maybe we'll just have to talk about crypto.
Yeah.
and how good we are
bros. Yeah, and like never tell people how we did it.
It's like, yeah, bro, I've made so much on crypto. You just have to do what I do, you know?
And if you want to find out, you need to. So this podcast, check this out. Right?
Yeah. There's actually a second
podcast, but that one you have to pay into.
Yeah, that's on Patreon. Subscribe to our Patreon.
But you won't get the Patreon code unless you listen to this one.
Right. So we're gonna give you the name of the Patreon slowly. We're gonna give you a letter every day. Not every day. Every podcast will be one letter, and if you put those letters together, then you'll have access to our Patreon where you can spend money, and then we'll tell you how we make money.
If you can guess, because they're not going to be in the correct order.
It's also a word scramble for a fake word that I made up. So yeah, good luck.
Have fun out there. I'm Rich.
I'm Exo One's main backer.
And
this has been Boys in Crypto.
Boys in Crypto.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna end it there.
All right,
all right. Zoink out.
Zoink in.
Boys in Crypto in. No, out. No, it has to be out.
The boys are in.
The boys are not in. How do I quit? I love that this is just like quit the entire game. Like, sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else. What else would you quit?